I was like, wait, it's 301.
I was too. Hello on this Thursday afternoon in April. We are coming live to you. I'm
Yep,
here
there
with.
we go. We live.
Okay. So, did it catch everything I said or just part of
I I got it muted so I couldn't tell.
it?
It's working.
Okay. Hello, CJ. I reckon we wait and let a few more others come up on.
Yeah.
But I've noticed on
Oh, my hair do.
got nobody. Damn.
I was gonna say, is there somebody in the background?
No,
No.
my telephone. That's all. 3 rings. Now on YouTube, I never did see my advertisement of where I was going to be live today.
Yeah,
Okay.
I seen it yesterday, I think it was.
All right, we got TH2, Lewis, Lisa, and CJ. All of them popped in. And I want to say a good afternoon to each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all having a good day. Uh, I'm kind of going to start it off here with a couple of things. I want to give a shout out to another channel. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not, but the hell with it. The lady's name is Preparing for Survival. From what I have seen, she's pretty good. She gets on there. She talks about the fearing of food shortages, how everything is being price gouged from grocery stores and so forth. Now I can turn this thing off. You know
Yeah,
what?
looks like all she does though is go shopping.
Yeah, that's about right.
I
Uh,
don't.
I mean, she goes into stores and everything, and shows the prices of it. And I've not seen no resistance from other store managers or employees, like some do.
Oh yeah, where I'm at, they if they see me with my camera out, you're gonna have to leave. We don't allow that.
Exactly. Exactly. But like I said, before the show, you know, Crazy Irish, hello, lady. Lisa Anderson,
Long
Summer
time no
Rose.
see, crazy.
So I had my seeds. I got them planted like a starter plant outside. The wind keeps blowing them over. So I said, the hell with it. And I went out there and laid a board on it. And then I took a cinder block and put it on top of the board. Now, if they get blowed over, we had a tornado. So, Susie D. Uh, these freeze dried food that they've got in Walmart. What's the name brand? Do you remember?
um, I I know they're not healthy. They're loaded with a ton of sodium and preservatives and stuff. Um, Mountain House or something like that.
Yeah, Mountain House. They are going out of business.
I wouldn't doubt it.
What you see in the stores now, that's it. they cannot get no help in the warehouses to help or anything. And I forgot who done the report on it, but I seen it today. And they said that when they get help, they'll be back up and running again. And if I remember correctly, something like it happened about a year ago. We got a guest coming in.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago that it was that other company. They shut down for a while. Actually, I think Lake Ferry is the one that had that
Reported it.
story.
Speaking of Lake Ferry, guess who's in the room?
Hello. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I got a little dirty and then distracted with my daughter. We had planting and cutting going on for salad for dinner.
Yeah, the wins we've been having, my work ethic got thrown off. The seeds that I had started, the wind come through and kind of flipped them over.
That's what I've been hearing. A lot of people happening. Too much rain or a lot of wind happening. I'm sorry I'm late, Baron Bushcraft.
We have both. Wind and rain.
I didn't really hear what you were talking about prior to the so I'm not sure what video you might be referring to.
The survival food, the freeze dried stuff.
The name brand that Walmart's carrying, or
No, the other one that, remember, they had shut down because they didn't have the
Augustin Farms did that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Mountain House, I saw on the stream today, and like I was telling Bushcraft, I can't remember who reported it. It's going out of business because they cannot get the help in the warehouse.
It might be one of those pauses.
That's about what I'm thinking. I mean, if it's going to be a pause, say it's a pause.
Yeah.
But if you're going out of business, as bad as I hate to say it, then take your ass out of business.
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, that's false advertisement. Mountain House raised their prices by 30%. Hell, no damn wonder they're going out of business. I mean, damn, go buy you a dehydrator and dehydrate your own food. You'd come out better and a whole lot healthier. And Taiwan government also give their people a manual and maps to where shelters were in case they had unexpected company come. And that was done, within the last, I'm going to say 24 to 72 hours.
Yeah, I'm on their website. I don't see anything about them going out of business.
No, that's the same thing that people thought last year with Augustin Farms. It's like, no, they're on a pause to get production, things back in and back out. And yeah.
There's just a warning saying allow an extra 7 business days to get the warehouse.
Well, now, normally, don't it take about 3 to 7 days for them from the time you order to get it? And now they're saying the extra 7 days. Hell, that's 2 weeks right there. Shit, person could starve to death in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I would. Me personally, I wouldn't touch those things. They're just not healthy at all. I mean, if that's the only thing I had to eat, yeah. But I mean, if that's the only thing I had to eat, I could go out and get a squirrel or something.
Oh yeah, Crazy Irish. I would have to wait until I don't know how the hell to do it. Let me try this.
I've never had them.
They're just look at the stats in the back there. They're like 2,200 sodium and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, no.
What in the chat? If I hit the star and turn it blue, does that mean they become a mod?
No,
or what?
that just means that their comment stays highlighted
Oh,
in StreamYards.
I'll have to do it after the show. Sorry, I don't know how to do this.
You have to have a other device or another window open with the volume turned down. Yeah.
Well, hell, that ain't hard to do. Shit. I mean, damn.
I keep muting because my daughter's playing music pretty loud outside. So.
Yep, I just got 2 more emails from Jeff.
Who did?
Tell for StreamYard link. They finally came in.
Well, damn. Hell, I'm on my own damn thing. I can't even pull it up. You know what? Good things come to those who wait. All right. Well, do either one of y'all have any breaking news for today?
Yesterday, let me see if I can actually pull that one up. Let's see here.
No, I am not.
Yeah. You know, I've talked about the automatic trucks or automated trucks, the ones with nobody driving.
Right.
They're wanting to have. Well, this is their projected numbers to have trucks, buses, even to reach 1 million by 2032. So,
what the hell?
There will be no more truck drivers or bus drivers. Imagine a thing pulling up with your kids in there. Get in. There's nobody driving.
What the hell would they do if they had a flat tire?
I wouldn't do it. I would not put my child on something run by whatever. I would not feel comfortable with that at all.
I mean, cars get hacked with actual people still driving them.
Yeah.
Imagine what happened when they're not driving it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I mean, damn, my kid is either going to learn how to walk, hike, or ride a bike.
Kids don't ride bikes anymore.
Guess what? Mine will.
They do around here.
Well, I mean, because it used to be 10 years ago, there was kids all over the place with bikes. Now you may see one driving down the road, and that's about it. You just don't see them anymore.
I'll tell you how scarce it is. I was riding up the road the other day and almost hit one. I ain't seen one in so long. I almost got what they look like.
I mean, before I got a license, I always had a bicycle under me or a skateboard.
Oh yeah. I prefer the skateboards. But hell, back in the day, I mean, that's all you ever saw was kids on bicycles.
Yeah.
And now you can't even hardly see a kid.
Let's see.
So the pink moon's happening this weekend as well.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
and
Enhance.
here's another one. Here, Amazon to levy fuel and inflation surcharge on sellers. So people selling stuff on Amazon, their fees going up by 5%.
What the Sam heck is YouTube charging people for using YouTube now?
I didn't. Wow, is that in the new update?
I've been charged twice through my bank statements. YouTube.
Are you subscribed to like someone's membership?
Well, I am on quite a few of them, but I can look at them and tell what that is. But for them to charge me $3 and something to use YouTube, they can kiss my royal rumpus.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know what that is.
Well, the only way I can get to YouTube is bank statement is computer right now. But yeah.
Yeah, so it's pink supermoons this weekend, starting tomorrow. The
I've
pink will
never,
be Saturday. It's going to go from tomorrow all the way till Monday. But the moon's not actually going to be pink.
well, I know that it's got something to do with the clouds and everything, but I've never heard of a pink moon.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Pinkish.
It's kind of neat for Easter, you know.
Well, I never heard of a blood moon until a few years back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I thought that was a saying that the parents told the youngins to scare the hell out of them to get them in the house.
No.
But if
I didn't
Kate,
know this one.
what's that?
Truck drivers from Mexico end blockade of Texas bridges.
Oh yeah, you haven't heard about that.
No.
They have got miles and miles of backup on the border of big trucks going in and coming out of Mexico. I mean, they are going in each truck, inspecting its cargo to make sure that what their manifest says they're carrying
Yeah,
is what's on there and nothing else.
that's what it should be. That's
Yeah.
one of the inspectors had a death threat on him, so United States shut off avocado shipments, so that we weren't getting any avocados from Mexico.
But now, who was it that had I forgot who it was that had a clip on that. It was one of the stations. I mean, now, I've got to admit, for the last 2 months, give or take, I have not been caught up on the news. And I don't think the three of us are the only ones like that. There are a bunch of us out there. But then again, there is news happening left and right. I got to get caught up and ahead of it, just like a bunch of us has.
Yeah, it says
And what?
two Texas border bridges. That's all it was two bridges.
Okay. I just took for granted wherever there's a port going into and out of that they're doing that to.
Well, there's only a little bit of Texas, so it wouldn't be that many bridges. You know, because the rest is the Gulf, the Gulf of Mexico.
Well, now there's parts of that river, hell, they could probably drive across. I mean, they walk across it anyway. Why not drive across it? I've got a feeling we fixing to have something else to happen, probably within the next 6 months. And if my feeling is right, you better start stocking again. I know, y'all done heard this shit time and time again.
Well, yeah, there's
But
another one.
it's going to come down to it that what we're saying is going to be for real. It's like the old saying, prefer to have it not need it than to need it and not have it. And
Oh,
everybody is telling you to stock up for at least a year. I'm going to say at least 2 years because
Mhm.
we know.
well, evidently, the White House is blaming the inspectors at the border for the supply chain issues.
Well, you don't think they're going to take the heat for it, do you? Them assholes.
This is coming from Jen Psyche, whatever her name is.
Jen psychopath. What
Oh,
it
are you
is,
serious? They're wanting to making a thing to where these trucks can go through without being inspected. Yeah,
That's not
from Mexico.
they
how
got
the hell you going to do that?
uh, that doesn't make any dang sense.
No,
No. What it is, they're scared 45's coming back.
5 hours for some crossing.
Oh yeah, there's stuff in the news about that with Zuckerberg and with his whole book there, that he's had on there for a long time, being some of the cause, of course, and they're back on that again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now I can't say the name, but I sent bushcraft article I think last week on it.
Yeah.
He said or made mention that if 45 does get back in, that he would back him 100%. I mean, damn.
Yeah, we can't talk about that guy.
No, I know. That's bad mojo right there.
Yeah, mildew musky guy. Just call him that.
Or something that's been hanging up in your closet for a while. Tin Ridge, can you please retract that statement? Because they can go back in on my chat.
Yeah,
And,
that guy's a bad word for YouTubers.
Yeah. We can't say it. Is
Yeah,
it
his thing was more of a joke. I imagine
yeah.
because he's been since he's bought stocks in that company. He's been joking around by like turning in the offices into a place for homeless people and all kinds of weird stuff. Charging a fee to have your name highlighted and stuff. Unfortunately, I because he is following my Twitter, so I get a lot of his. Um, you don't want to miss what so and so said. So I get a lot of his tweets that pop up on my feed, and I usually don't
Right.
follow Twitter, but unfortunately I get those popping up now since he's following me.
You know, that's a crying shame. In this country, you know, it's supposed to be freedom of speech and a few more things. It's not. If you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, the only freedom of speech you have is you can talk about what you want to as long as nobody hears it. And I mean, it ain't right.
Yeah.
10 Reg, have a good day. I don't mean to be ill or nothing like that. I just don't want to get a strike right yet.
Not yet.
Oh, I know, Lee.
Well, I'm gonna say it in the words of 101. If I get a strike, I want it to come out of my mouth, not nobody else's. You know.
Yeah, I know. I can turn the notifications off, but I still want to get my actual notifications. Like if somebody comments on one of my tweets or something, I can go back and talk to them or whatever. Because every once in a while I get somebody that asks a question. Twitter is not something that I have open or anything like that. It's just something that I use for advertising. I'll put it that way.
CJ, 1975. Woohoo, power just popped back on. Evidently, they had a power outage.
Yeah, we lost internet last night a few times from the wind.
Well, there's that G2 coming in, today?
I don't know.
G2, that's coming from the sun, right?
Yeah. I mean, okay. Not anything catastrophic like a 4 or a 5 would be.
I don't know. Didn't Tim say there wasn't anything expected?
Oh, I got a notification that there was a solar storm hitting today, a G2.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something I am not really familiar with. I mean, I think the world of 10. I love the woman to death, but when she gets on that and gets to talking, it's like babble.
Yeah, when we get hit, like credit card machines go funky, and actually it was funny because last year I went to Ace Hardware and that's what they told us the problem was.
Pull out a pencil and piece of paper and start adding and subtracting to get the cash. I mean, damn, ain't that the way it used to be?
Yeah, no, my problem at Ace Hardware last year, though, was my membership wasn't showing up in their computer.
Well, you know, I'll have to retract what I just said. With all this new math and everything going on, I think a customer would have to stand at the cash register for about an hour till they figure out how to come up with the answer.
Yeah, this one's from the Dead Sunspot. So, yeah, moderately strong G2 class is underway on April 14th. That's today. In response to the apparent arrival of the Dead Sunspot CME. Yeah, it's today.
He wants to know what is a G2.
Oh, a G2 is, it could just cause havoc with internet's localized power, phones, things like that. It's not anything, even though it's moderately strong, it's not anything like a 4 or a 5. Like, it's not a Carrington event or anything. It's nothing to worry about. It might cause auras and things like that. But this one.
In other words, pretend there's a tornado coming. You got F 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So from Idaho to New York, this is hitting today. It's the geomagnetic latitude 55 degrees, Idaho and New York, aura alerts, and like I said, certain things like internet, phones could be interrupted. Radio. I'll post a link in chat.
If they like me, it ain't gonna do a bit of good. I have to hear this for months.
I can't post a link. You never wrenched me from the last.
I didn't.
He forgets. No.
Hey, come on, damn! I'm 61. I'm entitled to forget.
Nose picking still. Your buddy nose picking from the balcony of the Muppet guys. You know, he's still not even having one yet.
Nose picking don't.
Nope.
You're gonna have to call me after the stream and tell me who is and who is not.
You know what you can do after your stream when your live comes up?
Yeah.
You can just go through and go to your chat from your live and just add who you want.
Yeah, I mean that's normally how I do it.
Yeah. That's
the only way I know how to do it.
So what you want me to do is remind you every 6 months, like I do Bigfoot. I have a 6 month agreement.
About every 6 weeks.
Oh, we need 6 weeks. Okay, I'll remind you every day until it's done.
Yeah, you hear the wind. You can hear the wind going like crazy.
Can you hear the wind in that bunker you got?
Yep.
So we had a little bit of rain, and I guess it's done.
You better take care of your chickens and your gorilla and all of them. Monkey.
Wait, who's got chickens and a gorilla?
Bushcraft.
Oh, and the cat.
Yeah.
That's my little cat.
That cat will go ape shit back there.
Bushcraft is.
He's a good cat.
You're muted. Oh,
Crazy Irish, I don't have a list. I forget to make one out.
So it hit 79 degrees here today, and it was only supposed to be like 72.
Yeah, that's what it was yesterday. It was hot.
I'm at almost 80 right now.
Yeah, it's 79 degrees.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Susie D. For what mods I do have,
Nose picking is talking about a fart gun.
Who is?
Nose picking at 3:33. That's okay. This way Jeff can shoot me with his double barrel fart gun.
I got a what the hell they call them? Oh hell. Told you. I'm 61. Hell, I don't got.
Hey, Camel Carl. He says he was not tagged. I have to make a video of my library today. He was scared when I told him he was tagged in a video to do a challenge, and he thought he was not tagged. And I said, no, it has nothing to do with that. This is more serious.
Talking a little bit on the serious side of things, people, do not get on the internet and show what you have or how to start one or anything else. Here lately, I am seeing more people starting up videos like that. Yeah, y'all have no idea how much trouble that can be in the long run. Okay, that thought passed
They come in from my edible flower pots.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. I've got a whole bunch of edible flowers here in my yard. They can eat them all they want. Matter of fact, I'll even give them some. Let's see, poison oak, poison ivy. They can't have my dandelion. Have y'all ever heard of that dandelion jelly?
Yep.
No, I've heard of dandelion wine. You can put dandelions in salad.
Yeah.
I've seen 2 or 3 videos of dandelion jelly.
Are you going to try it?
No, I'm afraid it will turn out like my jalapeno.
No, but that's
I've
the
got a
thing.
recipe for
Just because that happened once, Bear, it probably won't happen again.
Truthfully, I can't wait to payday because I am going to try it again.
No, nose pecking. I think you need to get tagged. He says nobody can tag me. I ain't got time to get started with books before the internet was a thing. Yeah.
it.
I got a tag for you, nose picking. Let's say you cook something outside in a cast iron frying pan and then clean it without steel wool or soap. A lot of people knows how to cook, but a lot of people do not know how to clean a cast iron frying pan. Ta-da! Dum 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 dum.
I hope your ankle's feeling better now, Susie D.
Broke it.
Yeah, she broke her ankle.
Yeah, I'm reading that now.
Yeah.
Hey, Susie D, do they come out to the house and give you physical therapy? Or do you have to go to an office? I hear water running.
They had Jen Psaki girl or whatever her name is. She was complaining about Texas with truckloads of immigrants getting dropped off at
Well, they did
DC.
warn them first. Don't take care of an issue here. We're going to take your issue that you won't help us with, and we're going to drop it off at your doorstep. I'm telling you, I've been laughing about this for days. It's awesome. Checkmate. I mean, that was brilliant. And now she's going to whine about it.
Yep.
Well, I look at it like this. You know, she sits up on the throne, has everybody do stuff for her when something don't go her way. That's all she does is go through a box of tissue because of all the whining.
She needs to let some of those dimes go so that way the pole can come out.
Who was it I was talking to? I found the plans for that cow on how to make the cow the one that poops gumballs.
Oh.
I was thinking about making me one and putting some chocolate covered raisinets in there, you know, so and it looked like you got a pile of crap in your hand.
I would do that for Sunday. I would do that Saturday for Sunday if you're going to have family over. That would be amazing.
Shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would look like.
Well, it was a perfect timing, but family don't come down here where me and the wife live.
You should show them what you're talking about.
Yeah, those are amazing. Your dad made them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, a lot of people probably haven't seen those. Last time I think I saw them, didn't you show them on 101?
I did. I did. Hold on, I'll go get it.
Okay.
It moved when I walked past it. That's how I knew what it was.
In the meantime, I'll show you that we're going to have a salad with flowers in it.
Damn.
There's kale and snapdragons and pansies and Johnny jump ups. It's going to be good.
I'm gonna see if I can go here. Right foot. Okay. Aha. See, that be the cow. Oh, wrong end. It's hard to do this on camera. You see, right here, the tail. Right there is where you put your gumballs in. You raise the tail up. It drops. See, wait a minute. See, that's where the gumball goes.
In the can.
Yeah, and right there, that's the can that it falls into. So, yummy, yummy.
What happens when you lower the tail?
I ain't got that far yet.
Oh,
When you lower the tail, it closes it off, right? Pinches it
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know it needs some oil or grease in there. Thing gets stuck.
yeah. I wanted to see what happened when you lowered the tail.
Well, now look, man.
You don't have any candy in it right now to show it, right?
No, just like that.
That's what he wanted. I knew there was something. You know,
You're supposed to do that when the tail goes up.
I think
Yeah.
bushcraft, I think we formally on Bear Truth 01 need to formally tell Nose Pickin' that yeah, you should definitely do this book challenge. You don't need to be tagged in the video to
No. Yeah, that's why I said it's open for anybody to do it. Just
let's see.
hashtag it. That way, everybody that can click on the hashtag watch everybody's videos.
Yep. So
learn new books.
Bushcraft started it, and then Crazy Irish has done it. Ginger Ninja, TJ is going to. Camo Carl's going to. I haven't.
There's a bunch that did it last year when the first time I did it.
And it's hashtag my prepping library challenge.
Well, now, bushcraft, if I remember correct, yours was the dance, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah.
The monkey dance.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, raises may not roll out. Whoppers is too big. So,
Raisinets.
will they roll or will they wobble?
They kind of wobble. Yeah, they're chocolate covered raisins.
That's what I was thinking.
Or a chocolate covered peanut.
Hey, now that ain't bad.
Yeah, jelly beans would be cute. Skittles, yep.
Yeah.
Poop and a rainbow.
That way I wouldn't have to worry about them melting on the inside and really looking like crap when you pull them.
You really would get that sound out then.
So the FAA has put out new rules for flying a drone in New York. You fly at or below 400 feet in Class G uncontrolled airspace. So like if you can't go flying over people's yards, at certain feet. Otherwise, you can get in trouble, or the landowner has the right to take it down.
Oh, really?
It's in you own so much space, and then you own, well, like in Canada, I think it is, some places you only own like a few inches underground, let alone anything else. But so many 100 feet above your land, you own that airspace.
Oh shit! Target practice.
Yeah. And if you see an unmanned aerial vehicle, you're asked to call 911 to report it.
What the hell they gonna do with a big dog time they got there?
I don't know, but this is pretty some I'm going to share this. This is some pretty strict rules for drones.
So in other words, I can't spy on my neighbor no more.
Not anymore, not with a drone.
Darn. Now I gotta go buy one.
Yeah, I've seen news report somewhere in I think it was Colorado.
Oh shoot! I keep forgetting I can't share links. Y'all are on your own. Space weather.
Hopefully, next go round you will.
Hey Cashew. Hey TH2.
That means TJ don't have a wrench either.
No, Cashew. TH2 does. Cashew don't. Nose picking don't. Bushcraft, do you?
He better have.
Oh, yep, I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was saying that in Colorado, they had I don't know what town, but it was in a city, and some kids were flying drones through the houses and stuff. One guy took out his gun and started trying to take it down.
Well, apparently,
in the act of doing so, he took out windows, siding, and everything else on the neighboring houses.
Yeah, well, see, that bad of a shot.
Oops.
That's what you call a bad shot.
Now, who would be the blame for that? The kids.
As bad as I hate to say it, the person doing the shooting.
Yeah.
Because to begin with, he should have had enough damn sense to see what his surroundings was.
Yep. That's how a lot of hunting accidents happen. They only see a target, that deer or whatever. They don't see what's behind it or whatnot.
It could be some damn rookie out in the woods that grabbed a deer and hauling it down on his shoulder. You know. All right, dude.
Apparently, TH2 is holding down the fort while Nose Picking and Cashew go get donuts and coffee. It's awesome.
We should come off with this. Hell, I typed the damn thing in. Shit.
Apparently, there's some peaceful things which are not so peaceful. You know, those peaceful events that happen around the world. And they're up on the mount where Jesus was.
Okay.
And lots of things are happening over there in Israel. And where else?
Oh, damn, there I am. I'm not live. That sucks.
You're not live.
Bear,
Yeah.
do you have Crazy Irish's email?
No. Let's see. That's 3 months ago.
She wanted to know if she could come up for a little while before hubby comes home, and then she says, "Dun dun dun."
Wait. Look,
I can
I
send.
cannot do two things at one time.
If it's okay, I can send it to her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, hot damn! Look at here. Let's see.
I may not have a wrench, but
Hey,
this I can do.
You are blue. You are a wrench, Lake. That ain't what I got. Because you're blue here
Blue where?
on my other screen.
I
Oh,
don't.
hell. No, wait a minute. I'm on your screen. It didn't come up right. That ain't that a bummer?
Y'all are funny. I wonder how many more new rules are going to start popping up for things. I still think there's something more to that, though, to call a 911 if you see a unmanned drone.
Mandrel.
Yeah. That whole issue with the thing in New York.
Yeah.
They're hiding what his message was. He didn't like a certain type of person. I'll put it that way.
Oh.
And they're trying to switch it to where it's not that.
Oh, jeez. Of
But
course.
he only shot a certain color.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys watch out for live auctions in your area. New York is going to ban fowl auctions due to the avian bird stuff. So you know how you go to farming auctions, you can't bring any fowl. Hey.
Hey.
Crazy Irish, you is as of now turned blue.
Oh, sweetness. Thank you. You
Well,
didn't have
just
to.
go
I was
with
just
blue.
teasing. I was just teasing. I don't care if I have a wrench or not, but it helps.
Yes, you do too.
Okay.
No, I'm still white.
Hey, look, I'm trying to pull. How about typing something up?
There's some blue. I just said thank you. Woo. All right, now you got to hit Lake up with some blueness.
As soon as she types,
I did.
I will turn her into Mama Smurf too.
I did.
I just got my notification. I am now a moderator.
And Cashew and Nose Picking, I'm not sure if they're still on donut and coffee break. Nose Picking says that's just foul. Yeah, it is, because, people take these times a year to go to auctions to get animals for your farm.
Yay, he figured
Okay, I just turned Nose Picking blue. And who else did you say?
Cashew.
Okay.
Cashew. We're still at the donut store.
I honestly don't care if I have a wrench or not, but if you want me to, I would have to have one.
Please, next.
I found you, Lake. There you are.
It's nice, honestly, going some places where you don't have one.
Cashew was right above her. Did you grab her? Nose Picking did it. She's right above her.
She's like where we're still at the donut store.
Oh, I got her. I found her.
It's still at the donut store.
Can I get a vanilla cream and a strawberry cream, chocolate cream, and one glazed, please?
Oh,
Don't forget about the apple fritters.
Oh my goodness! When I used to work at Honeydew Donuts, I used to take all the creams and put 2 in each piping bags, so it'd come out swirled inside. So you would have like vanilla and strawberry or vanilla and chocolate.
Hey, Lake, can you show yourself for a second?
What?
Lisa Anderson is right. You're not blue.
I am. I just No, I just typed. I am now.
Ooh, chocolate cream. Yeah, I used to take the chocolate cream and vanilla cream and do it like a twist on the inside. Oh, so good.
It is so good.
Yes, I used to love making the donuts, but you wouldn't want to see what goes in the vat, the oil.
I thought you meant
Oh,
showing
yeah.
stuff on screen.
Big giant block of like a 5 pound fat right in there.
Oh no, Nose Pickin says now I can type whatever I want. Now their mods can't delete.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Well,
I still haven't eaten yet. I don't know what the hell they eat.
I don't know if you know it, Jeff, but you're muted.
Hey, Jeff.
I'm sitting here talking my damn ass off, and bushcraft is muted.
Well, I didn't hear him for a while, and I looked over and he's muted.
I sit there and told my wife last night about that thing that I did with 101 last week. I don't know who you are or, such and such, but everybody, you need to hear this. You got clothes in the dryer. And somebody got to laughing and said, and the bad thing about it is they still had clothes in the dryer.
I think you've done that to me before to remind me.
Don't ask me to repeat what I was talking about when I was muted. I have no earthly idea now.
So how bad do y'all think these shortages are going to get?
Hey, Lee. Lazarus in the house.
It's going to get to the point to where I believe that it's going to get biblical before it's over with.
Jeff, have you watched Watchable Water yet?
No.
I'll send it to you, Jeff.
Yeah. You don't have to be subscribed to it or be a member or anything. You can watch it. It's on Rumble. And she'll send it to you. That's
Rumble, it will not let me download.
No, I won't send it to you from Rumble. I'll give you a link where you don't need to be on any of those things to have it.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't have to download it. You can just watch it.
Oh, really?
Yep. Absolutely.
I got you.
Can you give me a little bit of an insight? Can you give me a little bit of an insight what it's about?
The thing
You gotta watch it because there's YouTubers getting shut down for talking
don't
about it.
talk about it, but so it's about the thing we've been dealing with the past couple of years, and it's showing you what you need to watch and possibly where it could have came from and how it came about. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that bird movie they come out a couple of years ago.
Yep.
You want me to text it or email it?
Text it to me.
Okay. All you have to do is click it. Boom, sent.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, Chicken Noodle Girl.
Hey, Chicken Noodle.
Harvest Mary Moon. Lisa Anderson. Nose Bacon. Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, it's been put up on YouTube quite a bit, and it's been taken down.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Katie. Hey, Lisa. CJ.
Now, what? I don't know if any of y'all have come across this, to where you can do a live stream on television, Roku.
Yep.
Have anybody checked in on that?
No.
Who wants to watch me on TV though?
Well, I mean, they say, I'm only telling you what I am reading. They say you can reach more followers that who are not normally on YouTube or anything else. But the question is this right here. Is it owned by YouTube?
No,
Roku? No.
it's basically just an app.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can do it from my Samsung television with the Samsung app on there.
6 Palestinians are not with us anymore by Israel in the past 24 hours. They've been doing a lot of escalation over there in Israel as tensions spike over Temple Mount.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
The heck?
Yep. This has all been in the past day and even in the past 2 hours ago.
Dun dun dun. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, it's from the Jerusalem and Israel news.
That's not good.
No,
So it's on Israel News.
Israel and
Mm-hmm.
Text me a link to that, please.
How much more you want her to text you? Damn it! No.
This is my stream. Hello.
what we
I
do.
know.
We help people out.
We always help people out. Yep.
I appreciate it. And I know you was only picking.
I'm only picking. You know me now. I'm only picking.
I know.
Picking.
She's been
But Crazy Irish, the reason I'm not getting up in the mornings to be on your show is because I can get more done in the
Oh yeah,
morning.
no. Get it done. Definitely. I'm not offended at all. You have to get your shit done to keep your home going, you know.
Right.
It's part of life.
I did do a little bit of tilling yesterday. I think it was like about 2 or 3 rows of it. I run out of gas.
Which gas?
You or the gas itself?
Both. I'm glad it ran out. I've got the biggest rear tiller that you could buy. Rear wheel drive tiller.
Booty.
I know what I said just as soon as I said it.
Hey, heroic.
And when you hit a root with that thing,
Oh
it
yeah.
will make your feet slap up off the ground.
Yep. Gives you a shock of a jump with your feet.
Yeah, I forgot just how much muscle I had to put in that thing.
Yep.
As long as you don't cut into a corded electric chainsaw, we're good.
Well, I don't have to worry about that, to my knowledge, on that side. I've done tilled that thing about 4 or 5 different times. And I don't till just a couple of inches. I go at least, when I till, I try at least 2 feet.
Well, you should be, because it helps it out altogether.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good that you're doing stuff, because you were saying how you were trying to get back in the groove of it, and it's good.
It is. Over the winter time, it got to the point. How do you put this? I became real lazy. All I wanted to do was to sit here in the chair, watch TV, go to the bathroom, and go to take a nap. That's it. That's all I've done all day.
Sleep, eat, shower, repeat. That's it.
Yeah.
To the shower. Yeah. Because, a lot of people have been they've all been saying, they just feel like they can't do nothing after they've had it.
Well, now, TJ made a statement on your show this morning. I called. Mm-hmm. She said she's not the only one doing this, and there's quite a few other people. They're not sleeping.
A lot of people. Yep, a lot of people have been even saying it in chat that they've been overtired. They feel like they can't get going.
My wife is the same way.
She's talking about not getting any more than 2 to 3 hours sleep or something per intervals. Like,
yep.
Yeah.
I've always been that way though.
I used to have insomnia, and I kind of kicked it. It was with Devin when I had Devin. My oldest.
I've been back to sleeping for a couple months or more now.
Yeah.
The occasional of stay up late once in a while.
Well, that's
Red
why
Bull.
you'll see me stay up for like a day or two because I have to push myself to make myself tired sometimes.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Damn. What is going on? I mean, you can't just a whole bunch of damn people go through the same shit at the same time. Something's happening.
Well, it's just like yesterday morning. Apparently, during the night into the morning, a bunch of people had the same kind of dreams, which kind of got me like, wow.
Yep.
No shit.
Not that many people, just in a matter of just hours, can have that, from different states who haven't talked to each other.
Right.
I guarantee they didn't have my dream.
I love your dream.
I want to be in your dream when that happens. That's man.
Did you tell TJ?
I guarantee y'all don't want my dreams.
No, his was. Tell Jeff what your dream was.
Well, I'm always looking for like a bus or something that I can flip over to make it a little RV or something out of. And I found one real cheap, and I converted it over. And then there's a thing in Oklahoma. It's like a get together for YouTubers and stuff. And I was headed down there. Then after there, I went to a couple other YouTubers on the way, and I was driving through Georgia. I said, I'll see if I go by TJ's, and she invited me over for dinner. Had chicken fried steak, and played Fallout with her husband.
That would totally happen too, though.
Oh shit, that's weird.
Now,
I love it.
let me tell you something that really is weird, and this ain't no dream. This is reality. For the last few years, I want an old school Chevy van where I can convert it in, like a 70s van.
Yes.
Yeah.
My cousin used to have one, and it was all hooked up with the fold-out bed in the back and the captain chairs, and it had like a little mini kitchen in it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now, see, Daddy bought one off of his sister quite a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, got rid of it. I've been wanting another one because
those are very hard to come by because I've tried looking for them too because I always wanted a travel van like that.
Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's just me and my wife. Okay.
Yep.
If we want to go somewhere, stock it up and haul ass.
If you look up those, the vans that are the real campers on the inside, they have everything in it, like a little toilet. Those are like in close to the 100,000s.
Exactly.
They are so expensive. Even if you go back to the 80s ones, they're like at least 90 grand. I'm like, holy crap, Batman.
Yeah, and the prices for buses have went up like crazy. Because I remember when I first started looking for one, they were pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And then
they bounced up because everybody's into it.
Like doubled the price.
Yep, because everybody's into it.
Well, see, now with what I know and everything, all I need is a 70 models van. I can do the rest myself.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I know how to do.
Well, that's
get some of that styrofoam. Use it for insulation and
insulation. Yep, you can get the soundproof and stuff if you wanted to, because that's like foamy,
right?
Soft foamy, and that's like an insulation too.
Or if nothing else, you know what the hot rodders, that metal stuff they put down on the floorboard and the firewalls of the car.
Yep.
To keep the heat out. I mean, mind you, it's expensive, but by God, it works.
Yeah, it's
It
expensive now because all the bus people are using it for installation.
Yep,
Are they?
actually, bushcraft. There's a place down the street from me, maybe like 4 or 5 miles away, but they have a whole bunch of those, those old bat buses, the mini vans, like
Yeah,
the public transportation, like the mini short buses.
yeah.
They have like tons of them. The last time I took my husband to work, because we go by that to go to his work, they had like 15 out for sale. All
Man,
different sizes, shapes. I'm like, holy crap! Somebody could be good with making all that into something like a mini RV, because you got that big window too, if you wanted it.
Yeah, they
we'll see.
my local area. I asked the school bus, whatever it is, because usually that's the best way. You just ask them if they had any that they're selling, because that's just what they do. They get a new one and they have the old ones parked, and they said soon as we get one for sale, it's gone. They don't have time they're gone like instantly.
What you need to do, and is just to get out and ride around out in the country and find you a junkyard that's not being advertised.
You know what?
And
My
just
husband looks up on even on Craigslist for bond finds and stuff too. You can find a lot of good stuff there too.
Yeah,
On one.
now, there's a place up there close to where I used to live. He's got trucks. Okay, that's all he deals with. I'm talking from the 20s all the way up to the early 70s. Anything else above that, he don't have nothing to deal with. And yeah, I'm talking no computer whatsoever in these things. Yeah. I wonder if he's got any buses like that up there or vans. Could you imagine a hippie van getting one of them and putting it back on the road?
That's what a lot of people do here.
yeah.
And I think it's really popular still in Cali, isn't it?
No, yeah, it's real popular out here because I've always wanted one of those Volkswagen hippie vans.
Yeah.
And now you can find them, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
Now, which van was it that didn't have the what was it? Was it the side door or the back door?
There's a side door.
Okay, then you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to lay my hands on one of those.
I don't know. I have to look at my pics because we used to go to all kinds of car shows and stuff. Like people would remodel everything, like refit real good car shows, the old ones.
Yeah.
And there was a guy there that had two of the Volkswagens. I call them Scooby Doo vans because it kind of reminds me of it, but it's not a Scooby van.
Oh, Volkswagen.
Yeah, the Volkswagen wasn't the Scooby Doo van. I think it was a Ford or something. But
Yeah.
I was thinking Chevrolet.
I thought it was too, but I looked it up and I think they were portraying a Ford or something like that.
Yeah, it was a Ford.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a Ford van. But this guy had two Volkswagen, the hippie vans. And I was like, man, can I have one? One on the inside was all done over in the wood. And it was, you could live in it. It was like a camper. I'm like, oh, can I have that, please? Please. I'll have
Hello,
to
Lee.
pictures.
Lee says her brother builds those vans.
Yes, she said he's doing the tiny homes and stuff like that.
Right. He sells them vans for $75,000.
Yep.
Good God Almighty.
Lee, text me his website or something. Does he have any website, or is he on Facebook or something?
Well, see, I want one that, if y'all remember, what
If you
was
could,
it
please.
back in the 70s or 80s when they hit the market hard and heavy? They had the painting on it and everything.
Yep.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Is have mine with a painting on it. But
Yeah, that's what they do with the buses.
yeah, I want one with Merlin
Oh.
on it. The ball and the lightning coming out of that ball.
Got you. He said it's for private buyers. He does not have a website, so if you were interested, you probably have to grab the number from her. Sorry, it's not tiny homes. I didn't mean it like that way. It's like he redoes the vans over.
Lee, what state does he
Van
live
life.
in?
Massachusetts.
Oh, darn.
Well, you're only in Carolina, right?
Yeah.
That's not much of a drive, to have it shipped. Shipping might be a bit.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but I gotta go
usually that's
through.
not how they do it. They fly, people fly there and they pick it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
you
drive
can
it
always
from
go there and do
there.
that and drive it back.
Yeah.
Ooh.
know
Yeah,
the guy
but
that
that
does-
means I got to go through Pennsylvania and New York to get there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, he's in Rhode Island. Look at, she said solar panels, granite counters, actual beds. It looks beautiful. He's in Rhode Island. Okay. So it's still not that far. He's actually on the way to you.
If he's got all that stuff in it, then the shocks and the suspension has got to be rebuilt.
No, it's
That's a lot of weight.
it's the vans that they use to deliver stuff.
Yeah.
So they're already beat
Oh.
up.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
a lot of them have diesel engines and
Jeff, you have Lee's number, right? You should be talking with her if you really got
Yeah.
to get one, you know?
Well, bushcraft just told me it's like the delivery vans. I'm wanting the kind of like the Chevrolet vans or the
Yeah,
Ford.
it's basically ones you can stand up in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Which isn't too bad too. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
And I know if Lee's saying her brother does a good job, then that means it's good.
Yeah, those vans, I forget what there's a name for the vans, but they're
like-
already like $50,000 vans.
What, like the BMW ones?
The Astro vans.
No, it's
A different thing.
it's actual vans where you stand up in. They're
Yeah.
Oh, the reefer.
My cousin has one, but I don't remember what it's called.
no, not that one, Jeff. This
This one is like really high where you can stand up in it. He took it all apart, insulated it when he was in Florida. And he's actually stationed, well, he's an airplane mechanic, but he lives in his van. Okay, there we go.
Well, now my daughter-in-law, her mother, before she passed, had a van like that, for a handicap, and it had the thing on top of it where you could literally stand up in, and they sold it to a church.
Let me see if I can get a picture. There's a group called the two women that van wives.
Yeah, they're higher.
Mm-hmm. He is a free bird and takes off to surf. So he started a Volkswagen van. Then he spent years learning to do them. He starts them at 75,000. That's still not bad nowadays. They're done, like she said, they got granite in it and solar panels. The project's already done for you,
Bigfoot's home. We all should give him a bunch of something.
There you go, Jeff.
Maybe give him some funny about the squirrel today.
If you can see that or not.
Okay.
Yes, that's the kind.
Yeah,
Is that the kindly?
that's the bigger ones right there.
That's the kind that my cousin has.
Now I can deal with something like that because it does not draw that much attention.
Oh, they do now.
Do they?
Yeah,
Can Bigfoot
Springer
hear us?
van.
yeah, that's it.
Can Bigfoot hear us? Yeah. Lee said, yep, like those. He does like those.
We're on Bear Truth channel, and they're all waiting to talk to you.
Hey,
Well,
Bigfoot.
get close.
He can't hear you yet. He's out there.
He
Lee,
can't hear my big mouth.
No, I'm outside, but he can't hear you where he's at.
Oh,
Damn, y'all must be having a hurricane up there if he
No,
can't hear
it's not that. It's just
he's far away, near and far.
our driveway is not like right there, you know.
Lisa, her brother does the vans like the one you just showed.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Those are really comfy and they're big.
Yep.
They're roomy. You wouldn't think so, but once you step inside, it's like, holy crap, am I inside this van?
Well, for shorter people.
Yeah.
CJ, I hope you get to feeling better soon.
Yeah. Her power just came on too. She probably had a headache from that.
All
Get
right.
some rest, hon.
Bigfoot can hear you guys now. But Littlefoot got a really cool pink bouncy ball with a light in it, and apparently Danny's getting a some kind of baked bone.
Ooh.
Did
You
you
want-
see the pink moon?
They can hear, or he can hear you now.
Hey,
What did I get?
Bigfoot,
Yes.
how's your nuts for the squirrel?
You can't even joke about that.
Did you gather your nuts for the squirrel?
He was evil. He was possessed.
I seen that. I thought he was going to come to the windshield at you.
They can't see you.
Well, my windows were cracked. I thought he was coming in. He even puffed up on me like,
You
bro.
weren't eating lunch, were you, at that time?
Yeah, he come to the. He confirmed he was hungry.
Hey, craziness.
Yes.
I,
Yes,
sched-
sir.
I scheduled a cryptid stream.
Yes, I set the reminder and I commented already in the stream. So I'm number 2 that has commented in your chat. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
On what?
Dog man.
I was doing the happy dance when I was hitting the reminder button. I'm like, yes, I was.
I bet you Cassie is doing a happy dance too. While he's getting donuts and coffee.
I have to show you a video.
A lot of
Hello,
donuts getting
Littlefoot.
made.
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Bye.
Ellie!
We're all out here on the porch. Dinner's heated up. We're having heated up soup from last night, salad, and grilled cheese.
Is
Oh,
good
yes,
weather?
see? I said the grilled cheese. Really?
But I do that to stretch the meal other nights. Yeah.
Absolutely.
If your weather is like mine, it's a beautiful day for it.
Wait until you see Bigfoot notice that we have flowers in our salad.
Like I showed how when I made my casserole, how to use the leftover meatloaf in the sauce. I always combine something with something. It works.
Our leftover meatloaf and lasagna is the best.
It was so good on the top because it melts away and it combines and it's just so good.
Yeah.
I don't never have leftover meatloaf. I always make sandwiches out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the best. Mayo barbecue sauce or mayo and A1 on the bread with
Yep.
you cut your meatloaf. You
Okay.
know,
Yep.
for dinner. Oh, yum.
I haven't eaten anything and I don't have the stuff that you're mentioning and it's really making me hungry now.
I'm gonna if my chicken is thawed out, I'm gonna have chicken chili.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah.
And then
I'm
you make
going to call it in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll be enough time to get a reaction when Bigfoot finds the flowers in the salad.
What are you gonna call, Jeff?
I'll let you know when I get there. I ain't figured out a phrase for it yet.
This bullshit.
Oh, shit.
I ain't good. Giggles needs to get up here. Bullshit.
Well, y'all know what the day is, right?
No, it's not.
It's not, but we can hear it anyways. Yesterday was what, Bear?
Hump day!
You need to come up on Wednesdays for stream for me so you can announce it for me.
My wife probably jumped about 2 feet out of the bed when I done that.
Hello, Mrs. Bear.
Hi, Mrs. Bear.
I don't know how in the hell she heard that, but she said hello. She's 2 rooms away.
That means you're loud enough on your end with the computer.
Now that means my ass is in trouble.
Can take flower petals, rinse, dip in sugar, and then let them dry. Yummy. Ooh, that sounds good. Hey, Susie D, I miss you. Hi, Tamara Tanter.
What was the name of that damn movie that I was watching?
Don't know till you tell us.
I tell you what.
It was something Flash.
Flash Gordon?
No. It had something to do with EMPs, is what they called it.
Now, let me tell you something.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you
In a
what.
few minutes,
That's got to be a segment of your channel. Mr. and Mrs. Bear. I'll tell you what.
no, it won't be. It won't be. I'll tell you what. It'll be her saying, "Let me tell you."
Well,
Yeah.
and that'll be part of the funny. I'm telling you, that would go so viral and get so many families like rolling in their living room.
Yes, it would. Oh, goodness.
Ah, hell. Now I can't find it. It was on Hula. Hula, 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 hoolie.
Over here,
Be
butter
ready.
and bread.
You're doing good today. You got 23 thumbs up and 24 watching. Sweet.
Woohoo!
Oh, hell. No kidding.
Woo-woo!
101, I outdone you this time. Well, I got 20. Well, no, I did not do them. I got 26 people watching.
You too, Lee. Have an awesome night. You have a good dinner. Thanks for
Well-
coming up and hanging out with us.
Jeff, you
What?
got more viewers today than 101 did yesterday.
Are you kidding?
He went live yesterday?
No.
No, he wasn't on.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, I missed it. I was up last night for a while.
Well, since you put it like that, I guess you're right.
I need to call hubby. I need to go to the tobacco store for a minute.
I did that today.
I'm doing it this weekend, but I'm gonna cheat and just get a small bag.
Fire flash.
I really don't want to because it's so expensive here. But I gotta. I don't,
All
want,
right.
I don't want to go back and grab a pack of Marlboros because it will kill my lungs. So, nicotine helps. Nicotine helps.
For what?
You'll find out when you walk the water.
It don't help me. It just helps the people around me.
You'll find out, hon.
Oh.
I texted it to him.
Yeah.
Now, Bear, that's it's almost an hour. It's like 59 and a half minutes
Yep.
long.
Yep. But it's sit and watch it. Listen to it. It's very interesting. Beatrice
Oh, okay.
Camel Cow says, "Don't forget us when you are a famous."
I had to do it.
Bless you.
Yes, see you at 7:00. Dig deep. If I'm not, I don't know if we're gonna go shopping or anything tonight, but I will try to definitely be there.
Yeah, I've got dinner already cooked, salad's done, soup is already heated up, and I'm just doing the grilled cheese now.
I want to ask y'all this question right here. Has anyone ever seen birds eat ravioli?
No.
I have.
Well, meat birds like crows and ravens.
No. I'm talking red birds and blue jays.
No.
Raviolis.
Ravioli.
What are you doing throwing raviolis away?
What are you doing?
Well, there was just a little bit left over from a plate, and the wife threw them out in the yard. This morning, there was yesterday afternoon, there was red birds and blue jays eating the crap out of it.
I wonder though if something came up from the ground to eat the ravioli and the birds were after the ground.
Birds will eat anything.
Because I'm sitting right here watching them. I even took a video of it.
Yeah, birds will eat anything.
I don't know what to tell you about that one. I don't know. It is odd, but all the animals have been acting strange anyway.
Yeah.
I think maybe what happened is like what Lake said. Something was underneath it.
Yeah, Camo Carl said seagulls. Well, yeah, they'll steal donuts out of your kid's hand while they walk through a parking lot. So we need your reaction before we quit here.
When we go to our local Burger King over here, they come and swarm your car.
Yes.
It's horrible because they're so used. They're right in the parking lot, and that's where they get all the food from.
We're going to have a live reaction about the salad that I whipped this up for dinner.
It's color.
Well, I'm like this right here.
What do you mean it's good?
You let me catch a seagull trying to dive bomb my sandwich. That seagull is going to have a long neck.
They do. That lobster hut video they do, there's a porch, a patio area where they're outside. They have to encase it because there's so many people getting attacked by the seagulls.
Damn, sounds like to me you better start wearing helmets down there. And shoulder pads.
Well, that lobster hut where I went, it's like right on the ocean. It's horrible out there. Worse out there because they're always out there. But they get anything. But I think what happened is what Lake said. They will something come out from underneath to eat it.
Well, folks, I'm going to end it here. I hope it was a little bit refreshing. I hope y'all learned something. If you didn't, tune in Tuesday on Bushcraft channel.
Mhm.
And if you did, tune back in Thursday on my channel.
Thank you very much for having us out.
That ain't no problem, Crazy. Anytime. I just got to start sending you a link also.
Yep, I send you links in the morning.
Okay, I'm going to have your email.
I sent you a link this morning. Check your email and see if it's there.
Sure, I've gone through and deleted all my email.
Well, what the hell is even that?
I can send it to him, Crazy, if you want.
Okay, I was just gonna say I'll email him and say, hey, boo-hoo.
All right, folks. I'm calling it Bear Truth 01 and Bushcraft. Oh, hell, come on. Out.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, he did it. He did it. Oh, no.
You didn't end it. Okay.
Oh,
Are you texting him or am I?
go ahead.
Well, I'll just call him. It's easier. Oh my
Yeah.
What the
You
hell
have to
is
send him a link to get back on his own stream.
Ooh, today I get to ride in the new rental. He got a Dodge and so he was supposed to get a Ford F-150, but they gave him a Dodge King Cab.
Hey, you're still alive. Okay. Either just end stream or come back on, then end it. I don't know.
Well, hold on, Andrew's calling.
Yeah, I sent him a link to his own stream.
Okay. And I hung up.
I hit in broadcast and the whole thing went out.
You're still live still.